In a previous session, we discussed the 4 key evidences of success in finance management, which were high product penetration, no needless cancellations, generating repeat buyers, and generating referrals. To achieve the highest levels of success in those 4 areas, we established that the number 1 and number 2 objectives of the finance manager are as follows. Objective number 1, ensure every customer is absolutely happy before they leave and fully understands the terms of their purchase. And objective number 2, legally increase profit by selling F&I products. In that order. The next key to making as much money as you can in the F&I office is having a good pricing policy. Here, we'll review some pricing standards you should strongly consider for the business that you conduct with your customers. Review these pricing standards with your owner, management team, and product providers, if applicable, to obtain agreement with the following strategies. First of all, you want to be and stay believable. If you're charging different customers different prices all the time, it's going to be hard for you to maintain any credibility, and it's also against the law. To be legally compliant, you want to avoid any unfair business practices, which means you don't want to charge different customers different prices for the same product with the same terms. You want to have the same pricing for customers, regardless of how they're purchasing. A service contract's terms are worth what they're worth, after all, and they're worth that to a cash customer, lease customer, or a finance customer. Additionally, you want to have uniform pricing regardless of the customer's credit. You do not want to find yourself charging 50% or 100% more for a product because a buyer has a problematic credit history than you do for customers with good credit. Why? Because an audit on those files will expose the dealership and yourself to great liability. Next, you want to think about your product and choose a price that most cash customers would pay. Think about it. Why offer any product for a price where you get less than half of the customers saying yes? Choose a price that most people would justify paying. Like, yeah, I want to have that product for that price because the value of the product exceeds the cost. When you do this, you'll spend your day getting yeses, instead of spending most of your day getting no's. Choose a price that's competitive, the highest price you can reasonably obtain for the value of the product, while still allowing you to achieve a 50% or higher product penetration on that product. And finally, if the buyer wishes to negotiate, you don't negotiate price. You offer to reduce benefits. Drop those 6 years down to 5 years. Drop that 100,000 miles down to 80,000 miles to reduce cost. Then, you maintain integrity and credibility in your pricing standards and are always offering customers your very best, and that maintains trust. We'll demonstrate that procedure using a role play in the next video. With this pricing strategy, you achieve higher CSI and product penetration and higher profits with less needless cancellations. Everyone wins.